Internet TV to the universe. Log on to GVIEW.
This one has me, so let's really talk about this.
Drum roll.
Empire Star. Drum roll for this one. Jussie Smollett. What are your thoughts? What do you guys feel in regards to this? This one is a touching one.
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
I hear that.
Tell the viewers
what happened.
What happened.
What happened? So what happened with Jussie Smollett? He made okay, I can't say made false accusations because at the time we didn't know it was false.
Right.
He made a police report to say that he was attacked by two men and they made racial slurs at him, and they took a noose to his neck. And you know, for the viewers who don't know what a noose is, and you know, it's the rope. You take it, and usually back in the days you heard that, you know, you were hung with a rope off of a tree or wherever you were hung. So they took a noose, right, and they, you know, used the noose around his neck, and that was while he was walking to go get something to eat while he was in Chicago. So that is the backstory to what happened to him.
Right.
Here we are today.
After that, it was alleged that, you know, he went to the hospital or he sought medical attention. And even prior to that, they were saying he claimed that a letter was sent to the station where he broadcast a threatening letter saying, you know, they're going to hurt him or whatever. And in his mind, the letter wasn't taken serious.
Yes.
And that was the preemptive, which led to the attack, which just then led to the truth.
The truth, yeah.
So right now we're dealing with the truth leaking out, and the FBI investigation, because it had racial undertones, it kind of got the full response of the law.
Right.
Yes. So some serious problem. There is some serious problem. He is in some serious problem, I should say, because now it gone to the FBI, right? Because the report that, as you said, he filed, bleach is getting thrown on him, rope around his neck, that's some serious thing.
Yeah.
And
like
from kick and box.
Yeah. So dude is saying they were trying to kill me.
Yeah.
All right. His personal life, he's gay.
Right. Yeah.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Right? And so he's making the allegation to say, okay, it's because of my lifestyle. That's why I've been attacked.
Right.
So, you know, you have
That whole community.
the whole community.
They went to
Rally
stand up behind
you.
him.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
the whole sympathy and
They went to
you know
stand
what
up
I mean?
behind him.
Right. Just to well,
Yes, stand up behind him.
we don't want to say it's an allegation now, right? That his story was falsified, right? So now that make a twist to the story. Now people are backing off. People are saying, why would he do such thing though? Well, you still have some people standing by his side saying, well, first you got to see how it plays out. Every man has their day in court.
This one as far as to get the president's attention. You didn't see Trump just tweeting
I know,
about
right?
it. And he's saying, you know, because in the letter, there was a mentioning of MAGDA, which is Make America Great Again.
Yeah.
And Trump took offense, saying that, look how you brought that, my slogan, into it. You offended the Americans and the whole country on a whole.
Yeah.
Now, should the president be commenting on this?
Well, we know the type of president. The Twitter finger president.
What does he not comment on?
Yeah.
Yeah, the man.
But he don't have something better to do with this time?
No, big up the
Honest
president.
to
Because there's, listen,
Mr. Trump, you don't have
Trump
something
even
better to do.
commented on GVIEWTV. Real talk. You guys laugh. You think it's funny.
Big up Trump.
So the man have a Twitter finger and he even come over GVIEW side and comment. But we're not go straight from the argument. We go back to him have a comment on that.
So, Jussie,
Because you mash up my slogan. I'm slogan that.
it's come out now that Jussie was upset that, you know, he wasn't getting enough money with his contract renewal, and he wanted to bring more attention to himself and his situation, and I guess gain sympathy and hopefully get more money. Now, obviously, this wasn't the best way to go about getting what he wants.
Richie said something, so I'm not going to thief Richie idea.
Okay.
Richie, I want you to tell the people and the idea that you actually said what you think he did and what's your thought on it.
Well, basically, I think that he thought. I wonder if he sat down and come up with this plan himself, or if like him have a team of people. Well,
what they're saying is that it was rehearsed. Like they went at it and they did it first, and he's like, no, do this. And
but like, did he sit down and say, "This is what I want to do," and then go recruit people, or if it was like a group set like us,
a team, man, it must be a team. They work together.
I say that he did this because he's gay and he's black.
Okay.
And in the social climate that we are in today in North America and America, well, North America, America specifically.
Okay.
He said, all right, I'm going to be attacked and it's going to now make me the poster boy for racism and for homophobia. So, again, these are two very hot topic, hot button issues right now in this social media age and all these things, right?
So you said that's how you think he planned it?
Because I think he thought, listen, if I say I was attacked, they were shouting, "Make America Great Again," racist slurs, homophobia, then it's like nobody's not gonna question beyond my story,
right? Because you're hitting all the notes.
I'm check marking all the hot button boxes, so nobody now go look deeper in a story if it find out who are these people. All that's will happen. They'll investigate it for 1 month. They won't find anybody, but I will go on all the talk shows. I'll get all the interviews. All the media people will start reaching out to me for roles now and for this and for that. And basically the same thing he's saying. It was bigger than just, I want my salary increase on this one show. He's thinking, I want to left this one show and go star in some big movie. Side of Denzel and side of...
He was trying to bust himself.
And write a whole history on it.
Exactly.
And
the publicity stunt didn't work. Like, we see the Jamaican artist with the gimmicks. So would this be his version of gimmicks?
You gone far, man. No, man, you're gone far, bro.
Gone too far.
Too far.
And not only he got strangers, he got 2 extras from in an empire.
He got
2 brothers.
All right, let me run down the list of things that went wrong in this plan now. 1, you rehearsed it. That's the first problem. 2, you hired black people to beat you up and then cry racism.
Right.
That's a 2. 3, I found this out early, like 2 hours ago. He made payment to them with a check. Like a check from his checkbook.
Some paper trail. Wrong.
What?
How much was it?
$3,500.
That's a chicken feed for beat you up.
So now, the latest story that I just saw on the wire a few minutes ago, now he is saying that he has a drug problem that he's been suffering from and he hasn't talked about it publicly.
The mental health illness.
He's just drawing now. He's just reaching for straws.
And the unfortunate thing about it is that he's got a famous family. Like, you know, his sisters have been acting. And right now, it's like you're just drawing everybody in with you just by affiliation. You know what I mean?
The man stupid. The man texts the people who he planned the thing with. You text them.
Like in this day and age of social media where, you know, the police and everybody can have access to anything.
The man texts. So I'm going to walk and you're going to smack me over the head and...
blow by blow.
In this time and this age, why? That's what people is asking. Why did he do such thing?
Attention.
Attention.
Yeah.
Attention. That's all it is.
And if you look at now, if we go further, really and truly, to make a falsified claim to the police, he's going to get a slap on the wrist. He's now criminal. It's no hard charge. Yes, he wasted the police time and the resources. You may even have to pay a fine. What's really going to happen?
I think it's more his career, though.
Now, career-wise, because apparently Empire's not writing him into the last 2 episodes of
he's season. Done. He's done with that
and a lot of people are not going to want to work. Now that you alienated the community who stood up behind you, like, that's a major thing.
Yeah.
So, with Empire now, because with the whole Empire thing now.
I remember Lee Daniels was standing behind him in that community. So, in that community who made the show, what are you going to do? You alienated your big boss.
In a time of Black History Month, the man did it. What a history the man I believe it with. You know, in a month, like, we're
rough.
I think one of our episodes we were talking about slavery and the whole coming back and you know, how them beat for 4 parents and this thing and the man try out
It's
finding
rough
our
when we make it look bad for ourselves.
But I think that's even why he even brought the noose into it, to tie it all in.
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
to
In
draw
Black
on the
History Month,
heartstrings,
to
yeah.
draw on, and people will bite on that. People will be like, and in
This
Black
month.
History Month,
But you
I
know,
can't believe that this is the type of country that we live in, and I'm appalled, and I'm, brother, you go far, you go, and he even went on a show. He went on a talk show, burst out in tears.
Oh yeah.
When they were asking him about it.
Well, remember, he's an actor.
Yeah.
So it's all part of the act.
The Empire got to his head, man. Empire got to his head.
how the bleach drop in? Let's get down to business
Forget
now.
the bleach. How did noose get there? Does somebody just walk around with a noose?
So I am thinking because the whole thing stem off racism, that's why whosoever try to mug him, try to bleach him.
But he's already light skinned.
So what would the bleach do?
So what you gonna do?
As we would have called him, the light. He's a light skin.
Yeah.
Jay-Z in a Jay-Z song, you call him the house.
The host, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now if the bleach would catch him in his eye, that's what he should have had a permanent scar. That's what should have reached him. And then it would have been a whole different argument.
I want to know if there are people out there still sorry for him.
How? What are you sorry for?
Is there some people out there that still stand
You
by
know
him
what?
and say, you know?
I think that no. Because you have the mental health side that people will look at and be like, clearly something is wrong with him. But then now even mental health people are gonna be like, but we're not sure anymore. Because
But they're going that's the road they're going down. They're saying, I think he had a schizo moment where that happened in one of his schizo life.
But then again,
That's the
remember,
road they're
his
going
family
down.
and friends are still gonna. His sister has to stand by him, but she can't shut him. His family has to support him.
no, he need to just take with himself.
Well, what people need to do and what they actually do rarely ever happens. So right now, I don't even know. To
He need to
blacklist
take with
him,
himself.
great. What punishment would be fitting? Never mind the slap on the wrist. What should he get?
The beating, man, you know, beating, come back in, man. Beat him.
really Noosie man beat him now.
Yeah, man.
Not to kill him, but beat him.
And actually, half choke him. All of the thing them when him say did get for, like,
let him experience it. 'Cause
yes,
he really
throw
didn't.
some bleach on him for real.
But did you also hear there's a speculation to say that these things actually did happen to him, but it's not at the time he reported it this time, but he had experienced
But
things
guess
like that in the
What I
past.
want, I can't believe anything else. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That sounds
Like,
real funny.
no,
why
I
you didn't
don't know
report
what
it
to
then
believe.
and all of a sudden you report it? No.
Exactly. Out of nowhere. Out of the blue. Why now? You decide.
You know, you see,
You go write death letter to yourself.
these are the things I can't stop saying.
Have you ever got any hate mail, Sean?
Yeah, man.
Sent to GVIEW Studios?
Yes.
With newspaper right out and
Them call me
clipping?
out to have a thing at GV.
And how do you deal with that?
Some of them you have to take serious because you're a public figure and you're all over.
You're
yes.
an international celebrity.
You
outside
too.
Of, what I know. Outside of GV, I don't perform.
Outside of GVIEW, yes.
You're a performing artist.
So-
you're a drummer. You're international hosting and all these things.
You definitely have to take it serious. You can't just mush around it and act like, yeah, all is good, because you can and you will get mugged. It happened to the best stars. It happened to, you know, star that have security, where man try pass security. Happened to the prime minister.
Right.
You know, man kick the prime minister, you know. So it can happen to the best. So when you get a threat, take it serious. Don't be like Gaga where I say, worry yourself, I say I fool him. Yeah, you can't do like Gaga. But his story is very intriguing, and I am here sitting back to see where it goes.
Yeah.
There's
It unravels,
definitely
yeah.
more to come.
Yeah.
Well, as we go more to come,